that session. Honorable Mayor Jeff Mason.
Thank you. Thank you for being here tonight. One thing I want to address before we get started, the public hearing portion of this meeting was done last Thursday night. So the only people that will be able to speak tonight are your commissioners. Public cannot comment tonight, so please do not comment or cause a distraction, because not Jeff Mason's rules, but the way this was set up, you cannot cause a distraction tonight. So thank you for that. Mr. Joe Nixon, would you lead some prayer?
Let's pray. Heavenly Father, thank you for this day, Lord. Thank you for bringing us all here safely tonight. And please be with everybody that's represented here tonight. Be with their families. Be with these commissioners. We'll try to make the decisions best for those we represent, Lord. We pray you be with the lost, the sick, all those in need, all those dealing with the loss of loved ones. Please be with their military and their families back home, Lord. Lord, I want to thank you most of all for my salvation. Please be with us on our way home tonight. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Ms. Credo, would you lead us in the pledge?
Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Present.
Glenn Reese.
Here.
Terry Gibbons.
Here.
Billy Bass.
Here.
Greta Kirby.
here.
Jason Stewart.
Here.
Jimmy Winfrey.
Here.
Daniel Cripps.
Here.
Dalton Haskell.
Here.
Shannon Minchie.
Here.
Erica Ebel. Here. Ron Schumate.
Here.
Ron Cowan.
Here.
Linda Nixon.
Here.
Kobe McKinney.
Here.
Barbara Knappel.
Here.
Charles Kent.
Here.
Will Reese.
Here.
Tommy Bain.
Here.
Joey Nixon.
Here.
Dennis Hackett.
Here.
David Gross.
Here.
Frank Woodard.
Here. 23. All right. The first item for consideration tonight is the consideration and the election of a new Smith County Commissioner to fill a vacant seat for District 8. I do have one written submission. That is Mr. William E. Clausen. Mr. Clausen, are you here tonight?
I'm here.
Would you like to address this body?
You've got my resume. I'm a retired Marine Chief Corps Officer, but 22 years in the Marine Corps. The navigator in C-130s, traveled pretty much around the world. Retired in 1988, ran my own business in Kirkland, Washington for about 5 years, running an office supply business. Moved here in 94, and Smith County resident ever since. Working in Lebanon for food concepts.
All right. Is there anyone else here that would like to come forward to be not to be considered tonight?
I would be.
Okay.
My name is Dustin Dillhay. I work for the ambulance company here in Smith County. I've been a resident here my whole life. Most of you probably know my mother and father. They live up on residence on north side of the county. I'm just looking to get more involved, especially with this mess that this whole county's in. Thank you.
Anyone else would like to be considered? I will take nominations for the 2 minutes here.
I'll nominate Mr. Gilhay.
I have a nomination for Mr. Thomas Dillhay.
I'll second.
Second, Mr. Jerry Gibbons. All right.
I'd like to nominate Mr. Clausen.
Okay.
Second.
Okay. So we have a motion and a second for both of these. Any discussion? I think the way we did it last time is we called on you and you stated which one you wanted, and we'll do that again tonight.
Shannon Green.
Dillhay.
Don't we start with that, I'm sorry, Mayor, don't we start with their,
Sorry. David Gross.
Gilhay.
Frank Woodard.
Gilhay.
Shannon Green.
Dillhay.
Glenn Reese,
Delahaye.
Terry Givens,
Delahaye.
Billy Bass,
Delahaye.
Greta Kirby,
Delahaye.
Jason Stewart,
Delahaye.
Jimmy Winfrey,
Delahaye.
Daniel Cripps,
Delahaye.
Dalton Pascal,
Delahaye.
Shannon Minchie,
Delahaye.
Erica Ebel,
Clausen.
Ron Schumake,
Delahaye.
Ron Cowan,
Delahaye.
Linda Nixon,
Delahaye.
Kobe McKinney,
Delahaye.
Barbara Knapple,
Delahaye.
Charles Kent,
Delahaye.
Bill Reese,
Delahaye.
Tommy Bang,
Delahaye.
Joey Nixon,
Delahaye.
Dennis Hackett,
Delahaye.
Mr. Delahaye, you are elected 22-1 to serve in that seat. Come by our office sometime this week. We'll get you sworn in and your paperwork for this year. All right, next item on the agenda is the approval of the May 13th, 2019 Smith County Commission meeting minutes. I will take a motion to approve those.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Then Reese, who's second? Ron Schumake the second. Any discussion? All those in favor? Opposed? Motion carries. Items 7 through 12 are presentation of budget talk meetings and courthouse meetings, Board of Zoning Appeals Committee meetings, Road and Bridges Committee, the Audit Committee, and the Policy Committee meetings. They are just there for your presentations. Are there any questions on those? I'm not going to vote on that. So. All right. Item number 13 is the approval of a write-off request list for the ambulance service. I would entertain a motion to approve.
Motion approved.
I have a motion and a second to approve that write-off list. Are there any discussion on that?
That's all high write-off, man.
Crockett, would you care to address those numbers?
I'm sorry, Commissioner, I didn't.
Just regular.
Mr. Wood, that is, that's through, as you can see, May the 31st, 2019. And I did, give me just a second, I'll tell you, I actually went back and looked at last year's. Last year's write-off was $1,185,000. The year prior to that was $1,127,000. So this, the write-offs you're looking at are actually less than they were last year, of course. That fluctuates from year to year, and as it says there in the list, that is anything from bad debt write-off to bankruptcies at the file, and of course the biggest figure in that are the contractual adjustments with insurance companies.
Any other discussion or questions, Mr. Crockett, on this list?
I'd like to say one thing, I know the public can't speak, but $1,050,000, $692.20. That's how much we're gonna write off.
Okay. Any other discussion? All those in favor of the write-off list? Opposed?
No.
Is it no? Dan Gross is a no, okay. All right, in your package, you will have the budget amendments for various funds. Are there any questions on those amendments?
Is that all of these, like the rest of the packet then?
Yes, that's what everything, yeah, most everything that went up, that, everything that was went over Thursday night.
budget amendments for the general fund has an increase of $38,137.
Yes.
And what's that put our general fund at then?
Daisy, could you give an updated number on that?
Yes, the $38,137 is a grant runs through the Drug Coalition. It's 100% grant, it's no matching funds from the county. And the only reason for the increase here is not that all of that will be spent by June 30th. It's a federal grant year that won't end until September 30th. And those funds, actually, we're just adding them now because we need to carry over the amount later. The only way to know what you got left is to add it in there now, but those are 100% grant funds. And you asked about,
I was saying, so it won't be spent unless it comes.
that's right.
Okay.
It actually goes out first and it's a reimbursement grant. So we spend it and at the end of the month, we pull and bill whatever that grant has spent.
It's money out, money in. And a lot of the drug courts are, and Barbara's stuff are all on grant funding. There's no county dollars goes into those. We manage those grants as far as our cash flow. I mean, it puts a hit on our cash flow, but we manage that because it's money out and we're reimbursed for it. Any other questions on those?
And those are all just for the current budget.
Correct. Item 15 is other business from the June budget finance meeting. We did do it. Okay, I need a motion to approve those budget amendments.
So moved.
Second.
Second.
I have a motion and a second to approve the budget amendments. Any discussion? Roll call.
Shannon Green,
Yes.
Glenn Reese.
Yes.
Terry Gibbons,
Yes.
Billy Bass,
Yes.
Greta Kirby,
Yes.
Jason Stewart,
Yes.
Jimmy Winfrey,
Yes.
Daniel Briggs,
Yes.
Dalton Haskell,
Yes.
Shannon Minchie,
Yes.
Erica Ebel,
Yes.
Ron Schumake,
Yes.
Ron Callen,
Yes.
Linda Nixon,
Yes.
Toby McKinney,
Yes.
Barbara Knappel,
Yes.
Charles Kent,
Yes.
Bill Reese,
Yes.
Tommy Vane,
Yes.
Joey Nixon,
Yes.
Dennis Hackett,
Yes.
David Gross,
Yes.
Frank Woodard,
Yes.
All right, now we'll move on to item 15, and that's other business for the June budget and finance meeting. They met Thursday night, and I presented to them the scenario we had for we received a LPR, Local Parks and Recreation Fund grant last year. I think it was in June or July. It was a $240,000 grant, 50-50 match, so that would be $120,000 for the county to match on that side. That grant was for building a concession stand at Crump-Harris Ball Field, a bathroom facility around the depot area, and then some other, the handicap needs park down at the Kids Central. At this time, I didn't think we were financially sound to do that, so I gave them the option, the state had gave us the option to ask for it's a 2-year grant, they gave us the option to ask for a 6-month extension, and I still don't believe that in 2 years and 6 months, we're going to be ready to spend that $120,000. So, and the other was to turn that money back in. Budget and Finance voted unanimously to turn that money back in. So I need a motion to approve that action from Budget and Finance.
Motion to approve.
Tommy Vane, motion. Second. Second, Kobe McKinney. Is there any discussion to this motion? All right. Roll call. Lisa?
Shannon Green, Glenn Reese,
Yes.
Terry Gibbons,
Yes.
Billy Bass,
Yes.
Greta Kirby,
Yes.
Jason Stewart,
Yes.
Jimmy Winfrey,
Yes.
Daniel Briggs,
Yes.
Dalton Haskell,
Yes.
Shannon Minchie,
Yes.
Erica Eagle,
Yes.
Ron Schumate,
Yes.
Ron Callen,
Yes.
Linda Nixon,
Yes.
Kobe McKinney,
Yes.
Barbara Knapple,
Yes.
Charles Kent,
Yes.
Bill Reese,
Yes.
Tommy Vane,
Yes.
Joey Nixon,
Yes.
Dennis Hackett,
Yes.
David Gross,
Yes.
Frank Woodard,
Yes.
Unanimously passed. Thank you, I'll get that, thank y'all, I'll get that letter drafted and sent to the state this week. Alright. Item number 16 is the presentation of a proposed budget for fiscal year ending June 30, 2019. And that is, this is just showing you the ad that was run, and then we did run the ad that had to be run across the school year. There needs to be no action took on that.
Mr. Chair, may I make a motion that we move items 24, 25, 26, and 27 on the agenda?
Yeah, is there a second?
Second.
All right, there's a motion to move items 24 through 28 on the agenda, skipping 17 for this month and coming back to it. So I have a motion and a second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? All right, we will move on to item number 24. Number 24 is a resolution 06-2019-12, and it is a resolution to provide an early payment discount for real property taxes. It's on page 158 of the packet. What this does is, if you pay your property taxes in October, you can get a 2% discount. If you pay your property taxes in November, you get a 1% discount. We have no idea what the number is on that because we don't know what people will pay and what that will be to the funds right now. It would be something that we would have to go through a year or two of testing and trial to see what that actually can budget for that.
Motion to approve?
Second.
Motion approved by Eric Eagle, second by Mr. Joe Nixon. Since this does include money, we will roll call it, Stacy.
Shannon Green,
Yes.
Glenn Reese,
Yes.
Terry Givens,
Yes.
Billy Bass,
Yes.
Greta Kirby,
Yes.
Jason Stewart,
Yes.
Jimmy Winfrey,
Yes.
Daniel Cripps,
Yes.
Dalton Haskell,
Yes.
Shannon Minchie,
Yes.
Erica Eagle,
Yes.
Ron Schumate,
Yes.
Ron Callen,
Yes.
Linda Nixon,
Yes.
Kobe McKinney,
Yes.
Barbara Knapple,
Yes.
Charles Kent,
Yes.
Bill Reese,
Yes.
Tommy Vane,
Yes.
Joey Nixon,
Yes.
Dennis Hackett,
Yes.
David Gross,
Yes.
Frank Woodard,
Yes.
Unanimously passes. All right. All right, item number 25 is an approval of surplus items from the Smith County Election Commission Office for April 2019. And all that's on page 159. There's a list of items to be surplus.
Motion approved.
Motion approved, Gary.
Second.
A second by Dennis Haggett. Any discussion? Roll call. Stacy?
Shannon Green,
Yes.
Glenn Reese,
Yes.
Terry Givens,
Yes.
Billy Bass,
Yes.
Greta Kirby,
Yes.
Jason Stewart,
Yes.
Jimmy Winfrey,
Yes.
Daniel Cripps,
Yes.
Dalton Haskell,
Yes.
Shannon Minchie,
Yes.
Erica Eagle,
Yes.
Ron Schumate,
Yes.
Ron Callen,
Yes.
Linda Nixon,
Yes.
Kobe McKinney,
Yes.
Barbara Knapple,
Yes.
Charles Kent,
Yes.
Bill Reese,
Yes.
Tommy Vane,
Yes.
Joey Nixon,
Yes.
Dennis Hackett,
Yes.
David Gross,
Yes.
Frank Woodard,
Yes.
Unanimously passed. All right. Item number 26 is resolution 06-2019-14 resolution. That is to appoint Mr. Philip Huffines to replace Anthony Woodard on the Smith County Board of Zoning Appeals.
Motion to approve.
Second by Greta.
Second.
Second by Shannon Minchie. Any discussion? All right, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. All right, item 27 has been struck from your agenda tonight. We will not vote on that. It is not complete. Moving on to item number 28 is the approval of the Smith County, Tennessee audit report for your year ending June 30th, 2018. This is last year's audit. Mr. Beller, would you like to address the findings?
Absolutely, thank you, Mr. Mayor. For all those of you that don't know, we have an audit committee that's comprised primarily of citizens that are not members of the commission. You can go online if you need to find any audit for any year, and that would be www.comptroller.tn.gov/LA/county-audits.asp. You can pull that up pretty readily. This year, for the 2018 fiscal year, we had 3 findings that were addressed by the audit committee. Each one of these are dealing with the comptroller's office. They make certain findings that are material, some are less than material. The first finding was dealing with the solid waste disposal fund. There had a deficit in unrestricted net position. This is a recurring finding. We have this on a regular basis. It's not something that's new to us. It'll be a while before we're able to cure that. It has to do with funding that particular fund. Post-closure, what it is with regard to your landfill. For those of you that want to get more detail about that, by all means, just give me a call and I'll be happy to explain that. It's supposed to take all your time tonight. There was a finding within the Office of County Mayor dealing with specifically the county public library with regards to personal deficiencies of funds that were in question that have been addressed completely. That you will not see a recurring finding on that.
That was through the library as well.
Right, through the library. And that was from the 2000. Keep in mind, these are last year's fiscal year. This has nothing to do with the 2019. And of course, the other major finding was dealing with the schools, and there was an issue with regard to an IRS finding for non-compliance under the Affordable Care Act. And there's been a lot of talk about that particular penalty. And I think in discussions with some of the folks that I deal with, that finding was, it was either that, it's actually that penalty is a cost saver. You will probably see that in upcoming years again, but it was dealing with that insurance that came through years ago. That's some of the ramifications like that under the Affordable Care Act. So, but that's it. If you have any questions, be happy to answer the best I can, or you can contact me later. All of you have got my contact information.
Would entertain a motion to approve the audit report.
So moved.
Second.
Billy Bass. Have a motion and a second. Is there any discussion? No. Brandon, since this is money, we need to vote.
No, let's just, no, sorry.
All right, all those in favor? Opposed? Motion carries. All right. Moving on to item number 17. It is the approval of resolution 06-2019-08, fixing the tax levy in Smith County, Tennessee for the year beginning July the 1st, 2019. This resolution, as you all includes an increase of 59 cents on each $100 tax levy on the properties in Smith County. This is an agenda item that has been unanimously recommended by Budget and Finance. There's been several meetings on this. This is what you have before you. I will entertain a motion to approve Resolution 06-2019-08, the tax levy for Smith County.
So moved.
Approved by, motion approved, made by Chaz Kent, second by Barbara Knapp. All right, we have a motion and a second on this line item. Is there any discussion? No? All right. We're going to draw the name out of a hat and call you to vote.
Toby McKinney,
Yes.
Billy Bass,
No.
Frank Woodard.
No.
Did you say no? Frank, did you say no?
No.
Dalton Pascal,
Yes.
Bill Reese,
No.
Terry Gibbons,
Yes.
Linda Nixon,
Yes.
David Gross,
No.
Shannon Green,
No.
Daniel Cripps,
No.
Jason Stewart,
No.
Greta Kirby,
Yes.
Glenn Reese,
No.
Ron Schumake,
Yes.
Jimmy Winfrey,
Yes.
Dennis Hackett,
No.
Barbara Knappel,
Yes.
Shannon Minchie,
No.
Erica Abel,
No.
Joey Nixon,
Yes.
Ron Cowan,
No.
Tommy Vane,
Yes.
Charles Kent,
Yes.
yeses, 12 noes.
11 yeses, 12 noes. Motion fails. I will take a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
So moved. All those in favor? Aye. Adjourn.